Pleasant good afternoon to one and all. Welcome back to the REGTC. It is your champions. How many years is this in a row now? I need somebody to go and find how many years in a row this is that the superstars have won this league.
Too much.
You the one that could check it out. It only goes back so far, and every year that's in it, superstars have won. I don't know how far before that it goes.
Go back to 1492.
We need to go back and check. It has been yet another successful season, but they're coming up against a side that has beaten them, you know.
And it's a resurging team.
They're a team that are hungry because they need a result today. Very simply put.
Today, they need a result every day.
They need to win this game because, well, they can even take a draw, you know.
Wait.
They can even take a draw. Look at the table. They can
Wait.
draw.
No, I'm looking at something here, Doc.
Yeah, it's not updated.
And this cannot be right.
The goals are not right, John.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't know that, Millie. The goals are never right. Don't look at that. The goals are never correct. Look at the table. The table's what we're looking at. The table is correct. The goals are not updated yet. Don't worry about that. Look at the table. A draw will do for the Shining Stars. The youngsters who play after them take on bottom of the table little soldiers who are yet to register a point for the season. They'll be looking to win that game comfortably. If youngsters win that game and Shining Stars lose this one, youngsters will take the fourth spot. Shining Stars need something from this game.
Oh. They need a result that otherwise than a loss. They don't have to win. All they need
It's not to lose.
Just don't lose.
They cannot lose all 3 points. Good evening, Johnson.
Good evening. And they don't have to win, just so long as the other team don't win either.
Well,
It's simple.
I think someone else has the lineups because I don't have them.
Johnson has all the
I
lineups.
think he has handcuffed them.
Yes. And he's not going to read them, you
Of
know.
course not. He will never read
He
them.
just hugs them. And I'll take you through the home team very quickly, which is the superstars. In goal is Daniel Proctor.
The return of Daniel.
Daniel Proctor. It's the first time we have seen her from last season.
Well, it's very simple. Philip got a red card. Superstars need a keeper. They call the old one.
Well, number 9, Johnson, Richardson, as the whistle goes. Kivancia James, number 2 is Kalia Johnson, number 17, Tianja Carter, number 22, Tiana Smith, number 26, Flavia Phillip, and number 27 is Chashana Richardson. Number 31 is, this is my name. My name.
It's Caleb out there. Caleb coming for the second game. So,
Who?
talking about the handball boy.
Johnson is off target.
If you go and call this girl the fool she's about to call her, Millie.
My name, I'm calling my name. Johnson. Doc don't want me to call what my name.
What?
Sequoia puts a good
What
ball
what
in.
does he call her?
I call her by her name. Her name is Sequoia.
He says Siskoya.
How about you say?
Psychosia is her new name.
When we get sued,
No,
I'm making
I
you
can't get
pay for the
sued.
lawyer.
I can't get sued. This is trouble.
that was
Ooh.
very smart, you know. Very, very smart by Adele. She just poked it off Kalia's boot for the corner.
Yes. To round off the lineup, Jamalia Harris and Tiara Johnson. The starting lineup for superstars.
Tahira.
Sorry. Tiara
What did
Johnson.
you say, Tahira?
Yes.
I don't know what's going on with me this evening.
Tavia puts it
Tahira.
high. I'll take you to the Shining Stars lineup in
Johnson.
a moment. Tahira tussling. Prince winning a good turn by Tavia. Swings it forward.
Trouble.
Kalia's chasing it. Gibbons off the line
You
early.
can't do
Takes
that.
out her defender. Jakita's moving bodies out of the way. And
Ooh.
Adeli cleared out Kit there.
Ooh.
She came out bravely, but her and Kit had no communication, and it resulted in the poor defender
It's
getting.
the worst thing that could happen to them at this point.
To lose.
I would say maybe the most agile player for them.
Yes.
They need that agility back there to contain Kalia, and let's hope she's okay.
Because
I
the
would-
communication should have been, and what should have happened there? Kiki should shield the ball from Kalia. The keeper come to take it, but she went to play the ball, and the keeper absolutely took her out.
Well, as Vanderpool
She looks like she's in some pain, you know.
As she receives medical attention, I can take you through the Shining Stars lineup. It's Adeli Gibbons in goal. The captain is Jakita Bryan. Xaviera Victory gets a start in this game. Vanderpool, who is
She
now
does?
the
Where is
number
she?
2. I don't know. She's on the lineup. That's where she is.
She's not on the front.
1, 2,
I would
3,
assume not
4,
because I
5,
believe
6,
she has prom
7, 8,
tonight.
9,
So
10.
I don't think she would be here.
She's plumbing.
I believe she's promming. Albrina Peters is number 3. The youngster Samaya Carter is the number 5. Kezia Gums, number 7. Maya Kentish, number 10.
Okay, good
Carissa
sign.
Lake.
She looks like she can get up on her own.
Number 11, Denisha
She's good,
Prince.
she's good. Beautiful.
And number 12, and Jadia Fleming, number 14. Back to her feet and moving freely enough. It's going to be a difficult ask for the Shining Stars in this encounter. It's a good turn by Gums in the midfield. Tavia has been probably the best midfielder in the league this season. Trishana.
Josh is the 1, 2. Oh.
James wants to get running here. James turns, lays this one off for Tavia. Tavia puts in a beauty, deflected. Gibbons doesn't collect it. And in minute number 5, it is once again an own goal that opens the scoring for the Superstars. It was the header from the defender that took it out of Adeli's grasp.
It didn't take it out of her grass. She just didn't touch the ball. She just didn't touch the ball. I don't understand it.
Pressure from Kalia. She just took her eyes off the ball.
There is a you see when Doc was shortlisting keepers, Johnson, there was a reason why I didn't put her in there.
And you know, I'm gonna tell you something.
Have you shot the game? He took off 2 days. He took off 2 days to do our short list. So I was looking that when we come today, that the list would be here.
I have it,
He
don't
took
worry.
off 2 days to create the short list.
No, it took off 2 days.
I'm a technical
2 days and the list got longer.
My list is complete. My list is done and complete.
He has 300 players on the list.
Kalia wants to make it too quickly.
He has 300 players on the list, Johnson.
I don't, you know. I actually counted it. It's a 35 player shortlist. It's 35 players, and it's actually 34. But at the same time, it's 39.
If you can't speak English, leave it alone.
When you left here, it was 30. Now we gone up to 39. It's a short list.
He's saying 34. He's saying 35. He's saying 39. What
It's
is it?
officially 34. But I have 39 names here.
It has been shortlisted to 39, from 30 to 39.
No, I'll tell you what.
Kalia turns. Kalia to Smith. Gets up the jungle. Kalia with a cross. Adeli.
When this
Takes it
game eventually gets out of hand, we'll get into the nitty gritty of this list because
When it gets what?
Because I don't think we're going to have... I'm not sure we may have any time in the next game. I won't say any more on that one.
Johnson, you hear Doc is saying that we're not going to get a next game?
I did not say that. At no point did I say that. You are putting words in my mouth and I'm going to sue you.
Today is not All Fools Day. But the only person that could have made that statement wrong and didn't get the correct answer is a fool.
Is who?
A fool. None of us are.
You sure?
You sure about that? I must be a fool. I agree with him.
You said it.
What's the score? Still 2-2?
It's wow.
So what does that make, Millie?
Pin should not be taking this show.
Someone has to take it legally.
Yeah, but not
But
her.
she has to be the one inside to
She has to be on the
play.
field.
Prince gets around Jamalia, goes for the effort, but it's wide of the target. The first real work for Danielle Proctor. I tell you what, a couple of years ago, she won best goalkeeper in the female league, and all of a sudden, she's just been the Captain Anonymous.
Many moons ago.
Shadi. James, superstars building out of the back. Prince doesn't want any of that. Those two have to connect very nicely today, Gums and Prince, if the Shining Stars want to get anything from this Stars derby.
If it's one thing you're going to get from KCA's body.
You bet. It's one of the oldest rivalries in female football here in Anguilla, this Stars derby. Two teams that used to compete for titles. Shining Stars currently going through a complete rebuild, but the trajectory they are on is very promising for the future years. Tiana turns. Jakita for company. Tiana once again won't get past the second. Trashana does only what she can do. It's a thrash. Tiana. Still Jakita for company, and Jakita gives away the throw-in.
Someone was asking me for a ball man job. I wonder who was that. I only had space for ball boys and ball girls. Somebody was asking me for a ball man job.
I'll be honest, I'll take one. I wouldn't mind it at all. I got a perfect view of the game.
Don't talk to Johnson. Don't talk with Johnson.
It's a boy's pay. I don't think I can afford to pay a man.
Lake gets in the way. Gums pokes a boot. Tiana gives away the tip.
Doc, you take half, I take half.
I think so, yeah.
That's all.
We're going to hit time field.
And that's all. That's all.
I'll go right around.
I wouldn't like to see the bill.
That's what he's trying not to do. Doc.
Boy. That throw didn't look legal,
It
but
didn't.
it's legal enough.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Gums forward. Trashana in the way. Calmly finds a midfielder, Tavia, who has taken off for boot for a moment. Reclaims it nicely. Her pass is cut out by Vanterpool. That swung forward for Prince. Prince, of course, without her usual partner in crime, Chrissy Mitchell. Unfortunately, has had to fly back home. So she'll have a lot more work to do in this game. Without who's probably been one of the best signings of the season, Mitchell into that midfield has given Kezia Gums a partner to bounce off. And they have formed one of the best midfield duos in the league. Actually, when I get into my team of the season shortlist, you'll notice
I am tired of this shortlist.
they are actually one of the only
There's
teams
nothing at all
with
short about that
multiple
shortlist.
midfielders in that list, Tavia drives it across. Smallest player on the field won that one in the area. Young Carter
Free kick.
Referee played the advantage. There was no advantage, so called it back.
Nobody went for the ball. It was a loose ball. She could have gone for the ball.
Well, Millie, to your earlier point on Adeli, when I was leaving the stadium after the Saturday game, I would have had a couple conversations with a couple people who are generally around the footballing environment, and both of them would have said to me, Adeli deserves a spot in there, you know.
I think you have opened up an ant's nest.
Nothing wrong with that. Dennis your Prince. Proctor off a line early. First real bit of fury there from Prince, but put out quickly. Tavia, Trishana, Tahira.
Jesus, peace.
Tavia forward. Jamalia with a Trishana-like thrash, but no one was quite on the same wavelength. Trishana not quite that way. Prince gets running behind it. She has Tiandra for company. Tiandra uses good strength there. Prince tries to be clever, but the double team will take it away from her. Gums. Tavia. Gums. Twisting Tavia, not fooled for
That's
a
not
moment.
Tavia.
That's James. Isn't that James?
Tiana.
That was
It is the
Kevantia.
same thing. It is the same thing.
I agree with you. Tavia, James,
Both of you.
Kevantia, same thing. There's no
Both of you.
difference.
I just don't understand.
The names
how
spelled the same way.
Two different persons could be the same thing.
You
I
call,
need to get
you
up to the
call
middle.
Sequoia psychosis. I
You
don't
need to
wanna
get up
hear
there.
you.
You need to get up there, both of you need to sit together.
No.
You and that need to sit
Don't put me
together.
next to no man. Carly has a hit.
I need to sit at the end.
Doc,
I am the black sheep.
Doc and I need to bond.
Yes, you bond very well. So both of you sit together.
And we will get this short list a little shorter than 40.
It is 30.
Is there any difference between 39 and 40?
It's 34. What I have are my 5 difficult cuts. Those are the five people I found it difficult to not include. Kalia getting around the couple. Kalia straight at Gibbons.
Could she have set up Psychosia?
Of course.
Stop it.
I think so. Because she had the keeper squared.
The angle was bad.
Yeah, squared to her. And so all she needed was to touch that ball across the face of goal for Watley to touch it home.
Corner nonetheless, taken into Trishana, but Gums read it the entire way.
Into the 116th minute of play. And it's still 2-2.
Of course, Senegal
Who got
completely choked
Who got 2?
a comfortable lead.
I said it is 2-2.
Who do you think has 2, Johnson?
Huh?
Who do you think has 2?
It could be Belgium, but then again, it could be very well be Senegal.
Thanks.
Don't worry, we're bonding. I'm close. Do you not agree that anybody could have 2 at this moment?
Yes, I do agree, Johnson. Thank you for that analysis. Absolutely staggering football analysis there, Johnson.
Father in heaven, help us.
Tiana clever. Sequoia can't corral it. Vanderpool did well. One of the ever-growing tree of attacking wingers turned
Lights need to go on now.
defensive fullbacks.
Lights need to go on now.
Tavia swings it forward. James is going to get in behind on this one. A lot of company with her. James uses her body nicely. James swings it across. Lake gets in the way. Trishana is the first header. Jadia. Trishana once again with a
What did she do? She
swing
trashes it.
forward. Sequoia battling. Lake once again away. Tahira. Strength. Sequoia. Off a boot by Vanderpool. Just the one goal to nothing in this one. That goal being an own goal. I need to go back and check who actually scored it, you know. Comes in along the ground. Tiana! Tiana!
Lovely! Superb! Spectaculissimo!
Well, it's a third on the season, and that's a beauty to boot. Tiana Smith makes it 2.
Whoa. What a brilliant goal. With her back to goal, she picked it up.
That's a very good
and she's, oh my.
Striker.
With a turn to the left, and then she beat the keeper to her left. What a goal.
Now, I'm not sure how many of y'all watched that first World Cup game today. If you saw Harry Kane's winner, it looked almost exactly like that.
Whoa.
Possible
Back to
penalty.
goal.
Possible penalty.
You don't need to know where the goal is.
Possible
Turn and
penalty
fire.
to Belgium.
Not bad.
Superstars building. Shadi direct to the goal scorer. Forward, 2 runners. Kalia's quickly to it, and Kalia Johnson is not going to miss this. When they score in clusters. And in the 20th minute, here comes the third.
That was a good pass again.
Tiana with a goal and an assist. The kid is having an excellent start to this game.
Whoa. Whoa.
Think the floodgates are going to open?
Goal.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know when you're not made this thing about floodgate.
That's why I'm sitting close to Doc.
It's called. I don't know. You're against common football terminology. It is called the floodgates.
Floodgates? Flood is water.
But the goal's going in
flood
like
of
water.
goals.
No. The goal gate. So the goal gate open and goals come out.
I've never seen goal go through a gate.
Never see goals come to a gate.
I've seen water go through a gate.
I have as well.
That's why we are together.
Exactly. We are bonding, Johnson.
You know what I'm worried about? How many times Pins are going to touch the ball in this game?
That's clever from Jamalia. Sequoia, Kalia, excellent use of the space by Tahira. She saw Vanderpool coming and she had second thoughts about that one.
I'm not sure about that run from Vanderpool.
Which one?
From kick it?
Yes.
To clear it out?
To clear it out. The ball was going out. It was all going out.
No,
So she should have
it
carried
wouldn't
it
have
up the
gone.
field.
Yeah, she could have carried it. It wasn't going out. It wasn't going
It
anywhere.
was on her left foot. She did the best she could. That's a good swing in, but it's straight at the keeper.
A goodish swing.
Good power on it, but not the right direction.
If you can get those 2 balls, at least kill them to work now. Man in black. I don't know if that's his brother. No, kill him.
Prince, not past Shadi. It was deflected away. Shining Stars throw.
See if you can get him to come on this side. Laverne is in the house.
No penalty, by the
She's
way.
back.
It can't be a penalty. The contact took place outside the box.
Who cares?
Wait,
They get a foul though.
wait. Has he awarded the penalty?
Could never.
I think he's awarded it. Go and check. I believe he's awarded that pen. I believe, according to my app, that penalty has been awarded.
No, not awarded. Oh, yes.
My app is very updated here. It says penalty
Your
to
app,
Belgium.
your app is very apt.
Yeah, it's apping right now. Well, this would be a comeback.
Of all
to go
comebacks.
down in the folklore. 5 minutes to go. Belgium were cruising at 2-0. That throw once again doesn't look legal.
So who
Referee's
cares?
allowing it. Thumped forward. Late back where it comes from. Jamalia gets a boot. Prince on the chest. Has Gums ahead of her, but she won't get that pass off. It's Trishana in the way. James trying there. Prince. Drops this one off. Can't just swung it in. Prince goes down. Free kick.
Just threw her foot in there carelessly. They can't afford to lose Prince though, you know. Regardless of the score. Prince is the linchpin here. So she has to protect herself.
She has scored them from here so many times before.
Not yet. Prince drives this one. Guess who's back there playing defense?
Central defense.
Kalia in the center of the goal there. Lot of bodies forward. Shoshana not in the right direction. Proctor is going to control that one. Number of keepers who have seen that one come off the boot and say, oh boy, I can't touch it. But that's going to be a handball now, Kentish.
You can walk now, you know.
Is that another shining star?
It is.
Forward. Jakita in the way. And they have scored. Yuri Tielemans has completed the Belgian comeback. China stop playing, you know. They have stopped playing because the player down for them. Carl is not offside position anyway, and now the referee can come and check. I said the TV's behind my app. I'm already updated.
No.
Yuri Tielemans slotted it away.
Doc, I tell you something. That was not a penalty. The whole World Cup, VAR and all of them, the whole World Cup is corrupt.
Are you?
It was not a penalty. The foul took place outside the box.
Did it
So how is it a
continue
penalty?
into the area?
The foul took place outside the
Did it
box.
continue?
Exactly. And you're in Anguilla.
Exactly. How can you
You
tell?
are in Anguilla and you are adamant that the foul place.
He is so sure. This game is in Seattle, Washington. How do you know?
I can't believe this.
If a million
This
and one
is
time,
inexplicable.
if a million and one time it was replayed, the foul took place.
That has
outside
nothing
the
to do
box.
with you.
The player fell inside the
Did it
box.
continue? Was there any contact continuing in? Once it was contact continuing in,
So
it's a
tell me,
pen.
why did VAR all them give the penalty? Give me a reason.
Listen, why didn't VAR give a penalty when a defender went up, hold a player around his way, around his body, pulled him out of the air, and there was no penalty granted?
They didn't see.
Just here's what I'll tell
They
you.
didn't see that one.
According to Millie, everything is a conspiracy. It is all against everybody. We are all in
I just
this.
wonder what he's gonna do when England wins the World Cup.
Oh boy.
Which one? Which one in England?
Not.
Which one of the England?
The women's cricket team, maybe?
May-
Maybe the women's cricket team.
Not that they cannot beat
They can't
Australia.
beat Australia, but they can try.
They could-
Anything can happen. In
They have to get past. They have to get past South Africa tomorrow.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. You never know.
I have one sentence to make. O ye of little faith.
I'll tell you what.
O ye of little faith.
If the England I watched today is the England that's going to be playing for the rest of this World Cup, I am scared for what's going to happen.
It will be-
I said it from the beginning, and I'm going to keep saying it because it still remains true.
Wait.
That midfield does not work. Those three do not work together. It's that simple.
Well, you're not missing any football here. It is Kid who is again down.
No, it's not.
It's massacre.
Yeah,
Mascot
that's,
song.
that skin is too dark to be Kit Kit.
And you know what?
Kid is down, but she's down in the goal.
She's cool.
We're into the twilight zone, so it's affecting his
I believe so. The vision. He doesn't have the glasses. He
not
doesn't get the glasses
his
right.
vision, his memory.
Oh boy, even worse.
Because we have to come back to the penalty. He's adamant that it's not a penalty from Anguilla.
But he's so
Everybody in Seattle wrong.
Yep. He's
Everybody in the stadium right, and he wrong, and he's right from Anguilla.
He's saying that the two FIFA appointed referees, both the VAR and the on-field referee have decided, boy, you know what? Yeah, that was a penalty, but that's not a penalty, and we will call it what we want to call it.
Well, the commentator, I heard the commentators.
Let me see. Bring it up.
Now, in truth, I have not seen it, so it could well be a pen. I'm just pulling your leg, but
It could never. It must be. The reason why it must be, it was given.
you know what? I can go on Twitter and find it. Twitter has everything. One of the worst chokes I have seen.
So it's not the ref that let you down, it's Senegal.
They were up 2 goals and cruising. There was no
in the
reason.
5
6
minutes
minutes.
remaining in full time.
Cruising.
5 minutes remaining in full
Yeah, but
time.
that's the nature of the game, eh? That is the nature of the game, football. That's what makes it such a wonderful sport. So yeah, I would say Senegal let you down, but you are not giving credit to Belgium. That's the mistake we make all the time. Because we are so disappointed.
Doc, you're seeing what I saw.
Oh no! The other angle here, it's a pen. Look at where the contact continues into. Contact is all the way in there. Yeah, it's a pen.
Jammed his foot in the bag.
There was contact all the way into the area. The first angle looked bad. It did look bad from the first angle.
Because
But
that's the only angle that he saw.
When I got Twitter has everything. When I got to the other angle, you can see the contact continued all the way through into the area.
You know what? I'm gonna apply for Twitter.
Johnson, I recommend you don't do that. It's a cesspool for the internet's worst people. I'm only there to get highlights. I don't know of anything good.
What do you think I'm going there for?
The
whole game?
Are you not the internet's worst people? Is that
You think I'm going there for the whole game? I want to highlight too.
I love the opinions that you see on these sort of sites. What the kids call it, rage bait, I believe. I believe it's a lot of rage bait. People trying to get a reaction out of you. Gums. Jamalia needed to get it through, but Jaquita's big toe got to that one. A thump into the midsection. Tavia can collect it. If this ball
Did she not
can
see
actually
Caris in
get
front of her?
My.
If I see Caris, I'm putting in backup. Not reverse, backup.
Indeed. Kalia tried to go around to James, you know. Gums has 2. Pink shirts around her. Tavia won't let her get past. And she's trying to take off Tavia's pants. What exactly
What are they doing,
is
kissing?
Gums do? I believe
Are they kissing?
this does not look good. I'm not sure exactly what Kezia Gums is doing. You need to understand that is a Kititian woman. You do not want to play with her. Miss Gums, I don't think you want to mess with that Kititian. Oh, but even worse.
She is a total man, so.
I know, but it's okay. You know, that's Miss Sinkits. Oh boy. I know she's gonna get a yellow card for that. I'm not sure exactly what she was doing. It was body to body contact.
If he's gonna give both a yellow card.
He won't. He won't. No, he's got a card. He won't give Tavia one. Kezia is still hot, you know. It was normal football contact. She's just stronger.
He didn't give any card.
No, he gave Keisha Gums a card.
Oh, earlier.
Yes, no, he gave Keisha Gums a card and then he called them both over after.
But I don't understand the reaction. It's a
It
norm.
was not a football play. It was a football play.
She said that was a football. That was wrestling.
Well, the referee
Did you
judged
see
it
that?
as, madam,
said-
you were wrong.
Uh,
The referee said one was football and one wasn't. Superstars get the free kick. You get the yellow card. That simple. Shoshana. James can turn. Just move JD out of the
Good
way.
work by Prince.
Prince getting back
If
nicely.
Prince didn't go down there, she would have gone all the way in alone.
Shoshana's not looking at the ball, you know. She's talking to Shadi. Didn't see the ball and Tavia had to go chase it. Prince got a braid pulled.
Yes. That,
No, she got her heel clipped. Okay, great. Got her heel clipped. But she's down in tremendous pain. That's gonna hurt. It is gonna hurt. It's a spike to the Achilles. That is going to hurt. The initial way she went, but I need the way she went down. I'm not sure if she got touched. You know,
she did.
it is that no because the way she went down, that look like she dropped. You know, the way
She got on her foot up. She got hit on her foot, her feet.
Look at the way she went down. That looks serious, you know. Because I've seen these injuries before. Because I've been dealing
She's
with
pulling
one
up
all season. When you see the way she collapsed, I initially thought she got her braid pulled because the way she just went down on it. I hope that's a contact injury and it's not non-contact.
Who was that in between them? That was great. Tiandra? That was great. Shoshana went nobody. It was caution for the one that got the because she kept holding her back and I mean that nothing. That's unsportsmanlike behavior. I mean,
I want you to go back and look at that injury. I'm telling you, this looks very, very serious for Denicia Prince, you know. This is looking very, very serious
I
for
said we can't
Denicia
speak
Prince.
no.
I don't want to speak anything, but the way she went down, it looked like an Achilles because I've seen them and she looks devastated right now. I thought she got her braid because she just completely collapsed on that left leg. I sincerely hope it's not an Achilles. That would be a brutal end to what's been a fantastic season for Denicia Prince. But she is in absolutely no condition to move right now.
This game is just limping along. Limping along, more ebb and flow. It's almost as if it's like one of those games where you know it's the end of the season, the game has nothing in it.
But more than that, Johnson, more than that, the time is going just like the game.
Not
Time
moving
seems
in.
not to move it.
Yes.
If you can, Rose, can you put up that injury again? I want to see that injury.
You see?
I want to see that injury one more time. Because from my initial view, I initially thought, I didn't think there was contact at first. Like it's just the way she went down. It didn't look like a trip. It wasn't a trip, it was a collapse. That's what scared me initially. And oh boy. I sincerely hope it's not torn. It's such a difficult injury to come back from as well, you know. so difficult. Because that's the part of your foot that balances all of your weight.
Yeah, when that goes out, it's like everything gone from under
It
you.
literally, all of your strength is gone when your Achilles tendon is gone. And that controls your calf muscle, and the calf controls your hand.
That's you can't tell me about them.
You've done it. Oh boy.
You can't tell me about them.
And Achilles is awful. It is so bad.
Ooh.
Gums wants to get through.
Didn't touch it, you know.
I saw that initially. I saw it.
Did she touch
I
her?
saw it. I don't think there was any. I think she just went down.
Look.
There was.
Just ran beside her.
Yeah, as I said, the way she collapsed, it didn't. It just looked like, yeah, that Achilles went.
I did mine in a most strange way.
Well, I must be a very good player because I never pulled no Achilles nothing.
Tiana's running, you know. Tiana's fast, you know. Tiana couldn't get it across. She tried to get
I could see what
Kalia.
she was trying to do.
She was trying to feed it in Kalia, but that's her weak foot. She's young. Give her time. She's been brilliant this
She still
half.
has milk in that foot.
I walked on a rock and did mine.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That is random. Shoshana, good in the air. Tiana so alert to everything. Tiana. Shoshana. Gums. Shoshana. James can get running. There is an acreage of room for it to get into. Kavoncia James. Kavoncia James. Poke back to one goal. Gibbons in the right place at the right time.
Poke back to a board's goal. I just poked. Let's leave it at that. Poked.
Peters.
Just got a foot to it. Anywhere will do. Unfortunately, not that way. But all's well that ends well.
Of all the players that could have gotten injured, the one player did not want to get injured was Pitts.
She was doing the extra work today as well.
She dropped back into midfield.
Was even in the back line, unfortunately. That may be a toll of the entire season, you know. She's done so much for the Shining Stars in such a short space of time. And just as they were about to get up to full strength, well, they won't be just yet. Gums won't get up past Tiandra. Nowhere to go, so what for a throw?
Well, and Shining Stars doesn't have a bench.
They have a bench. There was one player on the bench. She's coming on
She's
now.
coming on now. 1, 2,
Oh.
So that they will now be benchless.
9, 10. So they do have a full 11
Didn't
now.
notice that.
Yeah.
They had a full 12.
Up to 11. Interesting.
Who's that player?
Harrigan.
Didn't notice that they had a substitute at talking on the bench.
Yeah, I saw her come out and she took about an hour getting out her earrings. That's how I knew. And from here they look like Gucci.
That's why I fail to have conversations with you, Johnson. How can you see a Gucci earring from here to in the dugout?
Kalia was on. No, she's behind the halfway line. Thank you. The referee saw that. She's behind the halfway line. No, he's gonna call it now. No. You know what?
Was it?
Let's
was it a
look
goal
back at
kick?
that
Was it a
first.
goal kick? Was it a goal kick?
No, offside is the call, but she was behind the
Was it
halfway.
a goal
No,
kick?
she was this side of the halfway line, so she can't be offside.
Was it a goal?
No, it wasn't a goal kick.
She was over in the
Yeah,
box.
she was on that side of the halfway line. That's what the back line was very high.
Oh.
Let's look at it again. I think she was standing and waiting on the halfway line
No,
for.
she was over the line.
Oh yeah, she just got over. She just went.
she got over.
She just skipped over. Yeah, not yet, not yet. She's off. She's off. She's off.
Close. It's very close.
Jadia. Shotty away.
We'd love to see that again.
Went forward. They went forward.
The ball don't play.
Tiana's running. Tiana showing speed. She does have company. Good work there by the youngster. Beautifully across by Tiana to find Sequoia in space. Sequoia, Kalia turns. Kalia past the couple! And Delhi smothers it.
Straight in the midsection. Ooh.
Good call, Leia. Good call. Forward. Can the Shining Stars get something going? I believe. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure that young is that young Carter who's come on there.
Is there not a Harrigan? Give me the names in the subs.
Mauricia Lewis?
No.
Diana Hodge.
Yeah. She's not Diana Hodge either. She's somebody different. She's offside.
Yeah, she's off.
She's offside. A toe over.
She's just over. She's leaning over the line. She's literally leaning over the line.
She's offside. She's offside.
Huh?
She's offside, yeah.
Does the foot still matter?
Yes, the toe matter.
That's foolishness. I don't like that. That's not football.
When does the rule? When does the updated rules come into play, Johnson, in our league? It should be today.
It already started.
So it is in place today.
From day one.
Today is when the rule does come into effect.
From the time the World Cup started.
Right.
For next season?
That's what I will say. You cannot enforce rules in the middle of a season. You can't just start calling things you weren't calling all the time.
I've seen
because that's
that.
going to breed I've seen it as well, you know. That's going to breed inconsistency. So unless you call
And
all the teams to a
confusion.
meeting, you have to call all the teams to a meeting, explain the rule changes, let them know exactly what's going to happen, and then you can enforce them. We're going to get a few minutes now. We had a very long spell, a couple long spells for injury.
You should have about 6 minutes if you ask me.
For what's already been a very long half. Taking short.
But you might have to get full.
Indeed.
You might get full.
Tahira's pass intercepted. Sequoia does well. Jamalia.
And so you might get 4 goals as well going into the half. Oh, nice. You get 2.
2. Referee wants to go home. We did have a late start, you know, so. James. Tiana. Beats Warner. Lays it off for Tavia. Cleverly through with not the best touch by Kavonsia James. Gums in a tussle with young Tiana. Shoshana sends it back where it came from. Jamalia. Composed. Sequoia. Kalia not past Vanterpool.
She couldn't get past Lake. She got past, not the ball.
Indeed.
Ball went wide and Vanterpool was able to get to the end of it.
Throw taken short. Clever. Kalia in the creative mode now. Tavia!
Yeah. Long time.
I just asked the youngster, he's supporting Germany. What he think Germany went out? He said the German manager could have done better in terms of the lineups.
He's correct. No, he's not wrong. Leroy Sané starting in 2026 is an absolute joke. Leroy Sané. He's been playing for Galatasaray, I believe, in the Turkish league. Because his spell at Bayern has simply not gone well after the first couple seasons. And there's a youngster on the team by the name of Jamal Leveling. I tell you what, he has been absolutely brilliant this season. He's barely
When
gotten
you
the game.
see when you see late coming through,
Move.
move.
Move. Just move. Just move.
That's halftime here at the RGTC. And we're going to take you back to Master Control with the score. Superstars at 3, Shining Stars in a spot of bother here, needing a draw to advance to the fourth round. They are in all sorts of trouble with 3 goals down and their best player off the field injured. Until we rejoin you in just about 15 minutes, it's back to Master Control. Some of the coaches at the AC. No.
Back at the REGTC, business as usual for the superstars.
Lots of controversy in the stand.
3-0 lead. 3-0. A very spirited halftime discussion, you know. Very, very spirited. I like those discussions. But I still need to go back and check who scored the own goal. And then a Tiana goal and a Tiana assist have created the 3.
Who scored the own goal?
I need to go and check. I'm going to go and look for it in a bit, actually. But in the meantime, superstars want to resume just as they ended the first half. Kalia slips it through. James puts it across. No one attacking the back post.
Tiana should have been onto that. The score not moving. The board not moving.
Stop it again. They started with 10 in the second half. The Shining Stars.
Who's on the bench?
I don't know.
Oh, Mascot is there? Yeah, she's over there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who missing, boy? Kit there?
Left back here.
So who missing?
Give away Kalia! That one went straight through like her hands weren't there. The fourth goal came. It took only a minute and change. In minute number 47, Superstars have the fourth. It's almost like that Delhi wasn't there. How big can this get?
Who's missing from the Shining Stars?
Is it Peters? Is Peters there? Yeah, she is.
Who? Jadia? Yes, over on the right hand side.
I know who is missing.
Trouble again.
Trouble. Kalia! Kalia! Straight at Gibbons. It was Jaquita who scored the own goal, by the way. It came off the head of Jaquita.
I'm telling you who is missing. That,
Lake. Straight to Tavia. This is going to be a long second half. It's going to be very long. It's going to take a lot of defending, a lot of heart, a lot of grit. Because Superstars want to end the second half on a bang.
You want to end the second half before it starts?
Gums. To swing it forward. Shadi in her usual sweeping position. Gets around Albrina. Albrina wants to turn. Shadi won't let her. And she thumps it up.
I'm not sure of her name, Johnson, but she. She was playing in the midfield.
Listen, you see what happened a while ago? Carissa wind up and Sakaya just take evasive action.
As we said earlier, when Carissa's coming, move. Jamalia swings it wide. Akalia cleverly is going to find Kevonsia James. Kevonsia James.
She's going to run out of real estate.
She turns nicely. Back for Kalia. Kalia. Tavia, edge of the area. Tavia, Philip, what a save, Adeli. But straight back to Tavia. And Tavia puts it to the side netting.
Tavia cannot score those goals.
Why?
That's not her range.
Too close. Too close.
That's not her range.
25 yards out? Yes.
That's not her
20
range.
yards out? Yes. 16? You're getting edgy there.
I've seen
6? Too close.
I've seen her walk in a few.
I have. She has to get.
And I've seen her kick the ball over the net from 6 yards. That's not her range.
Well, she's scored about 20 league goals this season, and she's done so in a variety of ways. But she has.
I think she has 22 goals, you know.
It's over 20 for sure. And
Wow.
one very patented method.
The list is telling us 19, but we know for sure
The
she
last
has
game she scored.
22.
Yeah,
Yes.
the women's league goals don't update until a few weeks after. There's no point in checking it. You either have to remember it or you don't.
You suffer the consequences.
That's simple. Because I get blamed so many times for it. I've learned after a while, yeah, It takes a while, so just go with it. I'll tell you why as well, you know. I'll tell you why after this attack. Gums gets through a couple, but Tiandra in the way. In order for everything to update, you can't just update the score of each game like we tend to do to give everyone what the score is. You have to go in and file the match report.
I wonder why.
game.
Why is the men league updated so quickly and not the
As the
women?
person's updating it. I don't know who's updating it.
Ask the updatee or the updater.
Ask the updater.
So who is the updater and who is the updatee?
I'm the updatee. I need to be updated.
And who are you? Not getting it.
Barashada?
I gotta get an answer from the right.
Carl is offside. Missed anyway. And the keeper's not even bothered about going for that ball.
And she's correct.
And she should be.
You know why? We waited a little long before the ball was kicked. Where you kick the ball for? I wasn't going to go for it either.
I mean, the ball's
Just
all
leave the
right
ball.
there. It was right there. It's not that far.
Yeah.
But she should not have kicked the ball.
Thank you.
The whistle went.
Thank
and
you.
then she kicked the ball.
And this is what I'm saying. Players get card unnecessarily. If you're frustrated, then you take a card for your frustration.
The season
You
is
kick
over.
it with the ball, kick a ball over the fence. I have to leave for me and go over the fence with the ball. Just because you're frustrated.
And there's no consequence for it.
No, not nobody paying me enough money for that. So the keeper right. You want to play? Go for the ball and kick away.
Vanderpool. You know it's so funny? I see Kiana Vanderpool in the Shining Stars shirt, and on a couple of occasions I've gone to call her sister, you know. I've gone to call her older sister. Anisha Matthew, the long-time Shining Stars defender.
Who?
Anisha.
Oh, Wasp.
Wasp, yes, Wasp. You know how often we saw her in these colors. So now seeing Vanderpool in the colors is very. It calls you back to the olden days, running with pace, with precision, and she's gonna find Tavia.
Who said Tavia can't score these?
Tavia bustling through, blows it past the Delhi. The fifth in the 53rd minute of play.
She took a minute and a half to score that.
It got through. It got up there and it got past.
5 goals to nil.
Tavia securing what will be, I believe, a second golden boot for her in this AFL. In minute number 53, goal number 5.
This is the clock walked in.
Say again?
Tahira swings it. A foot was stuck in there by Gums. Tahira gets it again. Tavia, the midfield general. Through the pocket. Jamalia opens the body nicely. Kalia can look both ways. Goes back with Jamalia. Jamalia wants to send Kavonsia James in behind. James can get running. Has Naya Kentish for company. Jamalia gets it through the wickets. Tavia will take it. Tavia around her adversary. Tavia again. Good work by Albrina this time. Not back that way, however. Tavia. Lake just comes and moves out of the way. Sequoia is very quick. Sequoia puts Lake on the ground, whips in a delicious ball for Kalia to attack. Kalia Johnson in the 55th minute has made it 6.
That was a wonderful cross.
Cruising. Absolutely cruising are the superstars. Well, you get Lake out of that area. You can put the ball in there because now you have a chance to win it. Kalia arriving at the back post, scoring with a header.
They have something they call when you score with your head, your right, and your left. Can't you score with the
It's
left?
called the perfect hat trick.
She has a hat trick,
Can't she get that left foot?
but it's not a perfect hat trick.
Why?
You have to score with your
Because she
head.
didn't score with the left.
Yep, you have to score with your head, your right foot, and your left foot.
So let me ask you a question. Is it counted for more goals?
Maybe
Yes.
it's football terminology.
It's
Don't
just like
do that.
it's just like if
It's
you're
just
playing,
football terminology.
you're doing athletics, you get a record, you get an extra point.
So you got an extra
Sequoia running. That's a beauty of a ball, but Vanderpool got in the way of it. It almost broke the line there. Type of passes you like to see. Jamalia won't get there. Nia Kentish does. Filling in at right back today.
Nia Kentish.
Yes, that's Kentish out there. Kalia. Kalia mishits it.
Nia Kentish is here. That's Massacot.
Where?
That's Massacot.
No. Where's Nia Kentish?
That's Nia Kentish here, number 15.
Closest to us. After
Same thing. That's right. They're all children. They're all children in the eyes of the Lord. It's okay. It'll be alright.
You and Johnson with the same thing.
No, we don't ever make mistakes.
I don't know what he's talking
That's
about.
what I realize, that you're both perfect. That's why that's why you're by yourself.
That-
I don't deal with
That's why we
perfect
speak
people.
about the perfect hat trick.
Exactly.
That's why I don't deal with perfect people.
We're not perfect. We just don't acknowledge mistakes.
Exactly.
You said you don't make mistakes, so you can't acknowledge something you don't make.
I change. Change my mind.
Trouble. Gums. Past one. Gums has a hit. Proctor keeps it out. Some work for her to do today. Hasn't had much. Booming kick finds James. Vonsia James. Jamalia. Beauty to send Kavonsia James through. Too heavy on the touch.
Ooh,
Absolutely
that's a woman's
brilliant
tackle.
challenge by
Saka
Kiki.
Makadama!
That's a woman's tackle.
Saka Makadama! That's what I call it.
What does that even mean? What? Can you give me a definition for Saka Makadama?
Saka Makadama just means she's the best in the world.
Okay. Ball in cleverly. Kalia. Kalia has it blocked.
When you hear Saka Makadama, it means it's a man's tackle. That's
Yeah.
not a Saka Makadama.
That's a crunch. That's
crunch.
going to be a second booking.
For whom? Who got the card?
See, she took a dive.
That's a card?
She took a dive.
What she got the card for? Maybe she said
For
something.
diving.
Taking a dive.
No, it can't be dive.
For
Because
diving.
if you dive, it means that you're trying to get an advantage to get a goal. She wasn't even trying to get no goal. I think what happened is that she said something. She must have said something.
No,
Yeah,
but if
man.
the free kick's
Really?
going the other way, then
Yeah,
had
she
to
must
have
have
been her
said.
committing the foul.
No.
So it is not, the referee didn't deem
Oh
it
yes,
a
it's
foul.
true. It's true. It's true.
Because if Shining Stars get the free kick,
Correct,
it has to be an
correct.
infringement against the Superstars.
Correct. 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 I'm not acknowledging I'm not wrong, but you're correct.
Johnson.
What happened though? Can somebody explain?
Well, we have our resident there. Tian just swing and a miss. Shady with the cleanup.
Inside.
Trouble.
Early
We've
inside.
already seen
Oh,
one
my,
skinning.
my.
Yeah. Tiana got there, but not a header of Vanterpool.
Oh,
A thrash.
she's offside. Not this one. Not
Kentish is running.
Kentish is onside.
Kentish is quick.
You can get the ball from
Oh,
there.
boy.
You're offside.
Shaddy away.
Overhead.
Tiana takes it down nicely. Van to pull off a boot. And
That's a
gives it to
giveaway.
Trashana.
Who was she aiming at?
Chashana.
Kalia can turn. Kalia sends James running through.
I don't like the angle. I don't
James
like the angle.
has options around Jakita. Jakita stands her up brilliantly, you know. Absolutely
Yeah, she should have passed
brilliant
that
there
ball
by
a long
Jakita.
time
A
ago.
long time. She should
They were,
have given it.
both Tiana and Sequoia were in the area.
But Kalia was right in
unmarked.
front of her.
That was a more difficult pass. Just put it across the goal.
What happened?
They're both in there waiting.
Look like she stepped on the ball. And she just got up and walked off.
Mouth.
What was the foul?
Throw in.
That'd be something to say. And it had to be like
Taken by Kalia. And Kalia's found a lane. Kalia cross in the way once again is Brian. Massacre.
Oh, she put her hand on the ball after.
So what happened?
So now he calling the ball handball. That's what he calling. No, but you still won't give a care for that.
If she's intentionally delaying the restart, then it would be.
She just got up and walked away. So I can understand. Okay, youngsters in the house. Youngsters in the, not youngsters, soldiers in the house.
Soldiers are in the house.
They're 4 strong.
Casilda, stronger. They're 4 strong with balls. And then there's somebody coming out.
Ah, they're 5 strong. Sequoia.
Carissa, she's coming up into the
Just
pavilion.
move.
Clear the way.
When Lake is in the house, just move. I've never seen Lake kick that ball as hard as today, just now.
I think she's frustrated.
Move!
Sequoia, just move.
Move!
Sequoia, she is scared of
Just
Listen, it was survival mode for Saki.
I tell you what, I don't think anybody found it as funny as Kit Kit, you know.
Saki
Kit is dying with laughter
Saki
right
was
now.
diving.
I don't think anybody found that funny than Kit Kit.
We had a game where somebody was moved out. It was Saki by who?
Was it by Roxanne?
Roxanne, yes.
Was it Roxanne or was it Amber?
Yeah.
Roxanne.
Kit Kit
Just move.
can't keep it together right now. Tahira. Kizia Guns
Back.
does well.
Back.
Tahira composed.
Next side.
Johnson,
that's
you're
good
like
football.
coaching.
Good
You have
coaching.
to commentate. He's gone straight to coaching mode, you know.
It's good football. I love to see
Yeah,
it.
it's build-up play. Good build-up play. Trashana inside to the pivot. Jamali has space for an effort. It would have made 2 games in a row that she scored, you know.
Just a little more height. Normally wanted to kick it low. A little bit more height. That would have been a goal.
Not the best. Not the best
Gets
at
it
Delhi.
back.
Tiana. Jamalia.
Brave, you know.
Brilliant. Kalia in the slot. Kalia.
Side netting.
Net. I think Tiana is very brave.
She's fearless, you know. Baby's fearless.
The ball twice. Did somebody play the ball to Kit Kit?
I think so. I think the keeper.
Okay.
Clever turn, but out of play.
So he's not that clever.
Not that clever at all.
We have 6-7. Ooh, we have a game.
Johnson. Oh.
We have 6. Where's the 7th one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 6. That's not. We're not calling the
You
cold.
and Johnson.
We're not calling the cold.
Count again.
You and
Oh, shoot.
Johnson.
We ain't
Oh, not
counting.
Nicole. It's Nicole. We're
It's not Nicole, it's Anisha.
Oh, it's Anisha.
You're not counting Anisha as well.
I counted Anisha. Who can stop me? I counted it, I can count again.
She is a player.
Why can't I count her? She might just play.
You and Doc.
No, don't put me in that category. According to a certain politician, you're on your own.
Yes. Ooh, good interception.
Tiana can get it back, you know.
That's good work by Kit.
Forward.
James up to be offside, you know.
Kalia wasn't. Shoshana will trash.
And she does.
Jamalia. Not quite the direction she was trying to get it in. Kalia drops deep. Look at the physicality by Kezia comes. But it's a giveaway straight to the Superstars captain.
Man.
Tahira, Tiana quickly closed down. Shoshana. James. Seems to be laboring, Kevon say James.
Holding the ball.
Could not be.
Richardson.
I don't know. Maybe give the card to the wrong person. I don't know.
Send Sequoia on a run. Past Albrina, past Kenter. Sequoia wants to get all the way around. Kalia back onto a strong foot, and you knew there would only be one result. 67 minutes played, 7 goes to nothing.
Kalia has how much goals now?
Fourth? I believe it's a fourth.
I'm talking about overall.
She has 16, Gino has 20. Tavia has 23, I believe.
This can get outrageous. With Kalia only playing what? Four games? 5
It's her fifth
games?
game, her fifth game.
Her 5th game. And she can she can actually take away the golden boot.
So, I'll tell you what, you know, it won't be the first time she's tried something like that, you know. It was
She can actually take away the golden boot.
it was a couple seasons ago. I think Tavia actually ended up winning the golden boot, but Kalia came in halfway through and ran about 1 goal close. Like they think they ended up within 1 goal of each other for the golden boot at the end.
Kalia never lost the golden boot.
And so she came in halfway. She actually beat Tavia for that golden boot that same year. Was it 2023 or 2022?
She came in halfway.
Yeah, she came in about halfway through the year and beat Tavia to the golden boot right towards the end.
Came in a little bit more than halfway.
It was about half. It was a year I coached. I'm remembering based
you
on
can't
how I
get the
remember.
golden boot unless you play 75% of the game.
You sure?
Oh yes, golden boot is who scored the
Exactly,
most.
scored
Yeah.
most goals.
I'm not
I
sure
think
what
I think she came in halfway through the season.
Who are you agreeing with?
Who am I agreeing with?
Yeah.
The rules, not you for
We ain't
sure.
supposed to agree with Doc on anything.
I am not agreeing with
I
you for
thought we were
sure.
bonding, John.
I'm agreeing with the rules.
bonding.
Yeah, but he can agree with you, but not with me.
It is the most
He can agree with
goals.
me, but not
So
with you.
it cannot be 75% of games.
That's why
I agree. I said I'm wrong.
I remember.
You are?
Yes, very wrong.
You
I'm not proud of it.
my.
He's not
You are
perfect.
acknowledging for the first time of the night that perfect man is wrong?
The second time, to be exact.
But I remember it because I coached that year. That was the year she came in about at the midway point. Tavia and Jessica were the goal scorers at the first point. Then she came in and she just said, "Yeah, my team, my goals," and she just started scoring. And she's doing pretty much that yet again.
What is Shoshana gonna do?
Well,
Trash it.
she has one option. That's a
She
clever
passes
pass.
it. It's a lovely pass.
Into the pocket as well. Jamali had no option. She didn't have Sequoia wider. Tahira may find her. Tahira's lining up that long ball, however. A drive! Didn't quite bounce in the direction Tiana wanted. And Kit puts it up for the corner.
Kalia wants a quick restart because she knows with 20 minutes to play, I need 3 goals. I need about 4 or 5 more goals.
I'll tell you what, you know. If I know, as the ball comes in, if I know Kalia in any way, I doubt she actually has that tally on her mind, you know. I don't think she will mind losing out to Tavia. in the slightest, actually.
She wants her goal. She wants her golden boot. I don't know what you're talking about.
Millie, you're painting as a selfish person. Is that what you're trying to say, that she doesn't share with anybody?
I am not saying that, you know. I am just saying she wants what she wants.
That's good
She wants what is hers.
That's good for Doc for siding with you.
Not I. Not I, said the
Siding
cat.
with me.
Yes.
I am.
Whatever he gets, he deserves. Consider
Johnson, I thought we were bonding. You're completely ripping apart all we built in the first half.
the bond is over.
I can no longer trust you.
The only bond that's happening now is James Bond.
It's clever by Sequoia. She saw Carrie as she screamed. I don't know if you heard it. She actually screamed, you know. That's a brilliant ball. Kavoncia puts it in. Not across, but through the wickets. And then he was once again beaten like a ghost. And the AF has come in the 71st minute. James gets her second of the season. Superstars absolutely cruising.
Substitutions.
I told you she was laboring, you know. She got her goal, now she's coming off. And she's making calls.
Palmer is there. Palmer is there.
I don't see Aisha Benassa.
Oh.
Huh? Benassa gone Palmer. Who gone Palmer? Nobody from Fifth Family Park. Because you gone Palmer. Give me one who gone Palmer.
Carly is running. It's trouble again, you know.
But is
Carly trying to play
that's
a six
Benassa.
makeup.
Yeah.
Something is wrong with some of you.
I'm watching the game, but I'm not watching them. I have to commentate this. Y'all are getting sidetracked in Lake away.
How she got that one there? Her face wasn't turned that way. How she got that way? That one that way.
Anywhere but towards the goal.
Any which
It's
way.
good enough.
Any which way. Seven. They're short of one.
Clever turn. Carly's left foot not the best there. Can there be one moment of consolidation? The Guns wants to run, but you're not going to beat that back line that easily. Tiandra back there doing the cleaning up this time. That's clever to send Trishana into space. Trishana forward.
I don't think JD was equal to the task. She didn't see that run. She had to close that angle faster.
A couple beaten. Slipped further wide. Sequoia, clever turn. Kalia, space. Kalia fires! Not too far away.
18 minutes.
Who's that
I
that's
have
come out for
never
the
seen a
Superstars
football
trip?
game for this season. For this season, this is the longest football game.
Who's that playing on the left?
Isn't that Williams?
Is that Williams?
Has come on?
It looks like it, but I didn't see on the team sheet, that's why. I need to go check.
It looks like Ariana who
It
came
is
on
Williams.
for
Trouble. Gums. A chance for a consolation.
No.
She sensed the pressure behind her. She got scared.
But the
and she
pressure was
rushed
behind. If you want the ball, you had to take her out.
Not really get around her.
Get
Around her. She saw Tiandra coming. That's a lot of pace.
That was an opportunity to get one back.
Shadi. Lake.
Especially they back up.
Sequoia's not going to get close. Sequoia's not going to get anywhere close to that one. She will let Tiana go.
Tiana is
She will let
very
Tiana
brave.
go. Sequoia's not going. What a ball by Trishana. What a ball. Ariana's running. Ariana Williams has an effort. It's a shot on target for her. A defender by trade, you know. But she very much relishes the opportunity to to play the attacking positions. She's trying to forward the right boot this time. But Kyla can get there, you know. Watch the bounce, Kit. She does well. Only as far as Tiana. Kalia. Close down quickly. Lake. Only as far as Sequoia. Kalia. Turns. Tavia.
Come on. Should have done better. But as Millie said, she can't. That's not her range.
She got too close. Inside the 18, it's a bit too close.
A lot too close. That's not her range.
And she shot them up from 20 yards out. It was a goal.
Yes.
There's going to be another substitution for the Superstars.
Who's that off?
I believe Carter's was down. And the referee said go to the side. Meanwhile, it looks like Superstars are readying a change. Well, Kit saw no option, so she said out is the best option.
And as I look up, we're only into the 76th minute.
77. That clock is about 30 seconds slow. There was a stoppage of the clock. Sequoia does well to get through that position there. Abrina picked it back off of her pocket. Tahira cleverly. Tavia. Kalia. They want to connect. Instead, it's Kalia! There's the perfection. The left foot this time brings up the ninth. 77th minute. Kalia Johnson is making a storm for the top of the charts.
I have absolutely nothing to say.
Perfection, Kelly?
Doc, you just heard that?
What she say?
April said Kalia got that from her.
That? Out of all the things.
The only goal I've ever seen, I've ever heard about April scoring is the one she dreamt about.
I have never in my life, in the history of
she have never even scored her own goal?
Can she keep on the left foot? Are we sure?
Does she even have a left foot?
That's the question.
Those are the Antiguans in the house. They're here on an exchange program and they are attending the game tonight. I'm going to go on the mic and I'm going to acknowledge you people in a few.
An exchange program.
So who do we
exchange?
Job.
So where
Job
can
exchange.
where can I get exchanged?
She's going to find Tavia.
What an idea. I'm not going to get through, however. Good head in there by young Massacre.
Job, is it job training? Job
Okay, this is her age.
Tavia.
Oh, this is her age.
Not
That is her range, but look at who she was looking
She
up
did.
to.
She just cleared away.
She was looking up, and as she looked up, she saw a leg.
This
She
is
said,
her age
"No."
again. Oh, just can't get it into space.
Kind of just distributing out of midfield. but
Trying
no
a
one
different
can quite
route.
Take it. Arena try. Serious.
Substitution will come.
Punch.
So Tiana and Jamalia's nights are done.
Zayla Harrigan, welcome back for the first
It's not Zayla.
It's the
That Callan Edmead.
What are you talking about, Zayla?
The numbers says 18.
Callan,
It's listed here.
Callan, Edmead, and what's the other name?
And Quanica.
Quanica.
Watch. I wanted to see.
No.
Zayla, that's why.
Zayla probably not even an island.
But that's what I know.
Kalia. because she's listed here, that's why. Kylie wants a corner, but it's put in. What a ball across. Tavia turns it home. The 10th has come up in no time. 80 minutes on the clock. The Superstars rampant.
10 minutes, 5 goals.
At halftime, it was 3-0.
Well, it doesn't surprise me, You take Prince out of the Shining Stars, you take Mitchell out of the Shining Stars, unfortunately.
2 players are down.
Are they down from what? Exhaustion or?
10 wasted.
Maybe some shame. Some embarrassment. But I think that also speaks to the point that was being made earlier, If Kalia really cared about that golden boot, she's not crossing any balls for Tavia. But I believe, in the past 2 games, she's given Tavia 5 assists. In the past 2 games alone. I think she just wants the team to score, and whether it's her, it's the best option, or whoever is the best option, she will find the best option, and the goal will be scored. It just happens that most of the time, the best option is her.
Whether that was a shot or a pass, we would not know. But what we would say, the finish was absolutely superb.
So does that 11?
So there's a 7.
7? Where does 7 be? Well, we might get a game. There's someone down there having the time of their life. The song the DJ is playing, that's her favorite artist. I just happen to know that. That's her favorite artist, and she couldn't be happier with the song selection by the DJ right now. Yep, she is down there having the time of her life because that's her artist. It's a Nicki Minaj song. That's been put on by the DJ. Not Sing the Braid, I believe it's
Is it Massacre? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7.
Well, it has been a champion's end to another championship season for the Superstars, and now they're going to want to do something that evaded them last year. Win everything. Win it all. Don't let anybody take any of your trophies, because the Super 4 playoff is going to be very, very interesting. At the way it's looking right now, Superstars are going to have youngsters. If youngsters get the results in the next game, they're going to have youngsters in the first round matchup. It's going to be EastEnders and the Queens. That is going to be a brilliant game. And the final, we have seen Superstars already in finals. You come out, you get behind early, you don't know how to respond, and you get caught.
Back-to-back years against the Queens.
The first one was on my back. It was held over me for so long. That first one, I couldn't be happy. I love the club, but when somebody else finally did exactly what I did, I was like, okay, great. It wasn't my fault. It happens to the team. It can happen. I have to say it. Because if you go and ask who's gonna be listening to this, she'll be the first one to tell you, because she look, that's my goal. That one was your fault, boy. You lost me that one. She won't lie. Because we're very, very honest.
I think the problem with superstars, right? When they get into the last competition, they normally get very complacent.
Because you've won everything.
Even today, they were fairly complacent. It's just the fact that one, Chrissy was not here. Two, Prince got injured early, and then it was just smooth sailing but they came out quite lethargic.
Well, I could tell you something, Doc. The Queens would be not the Queens we saw in the two final playoff games. There are a few injuries in the camp. Nonetheless,
Yes, I need to ask you. Brianna Broody.
The player of the game.
She has been 7 goals. What are you asking me?
But you could have decided that yourself.
Not yourself.
And it leads to Germany.
Last game, she got me so
And it leads to Germany.
She got me so I need the injury to Brood is a concussion. I've suspected that, I suspected it was. So it's a couple. How long is she out? Is it a couple weeks that she's out for? She's gonna be out. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was so afraid of that. But yeah, the injury she picked up in the Easterners game. She came back the next game, and you can see that she wasn't quite herself. And eventually she had to leave in the first half after scoring a goal. Had to come out showing the concussion-like symptoms. She got tested, and it is a concussion.
Even before she came out,
Yeah.
she just was like out of the game. She came back and she stood up in the fence.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah,
She got hit.
in the Easterners game, yes.
I hope USC will still have it.
But then they played.
Last game. Wait, am I already? Like USA last game?
Yo, even with this
It's
last game,
last game.
you're not even moving.
It's only in 6 minutes, Well, it is 7. The USA game? Yes, that's where my notifications are on. That's why it's right here. USA should get through this game. Bosnia and Herzegovina, whose leading goal scorer is a 40-year-old second division German striker. That is Njeko, and they're calling him a second division striker to the service because he has gone back to his original hometown club to try and get them re-promoted to the Bundesliga. But in the shoes. He's a second division striker, and he's 40 years old. Just to give you a reference to how old Edin Dzeko is, he got the assist for the famous Aguero winner in 2011. He got that assist.
15 years later.
He's had an entire career in England and Italy, and now at 40 years old, back in Germany, back in his boyhood club. Well, he's leading his nation as captain into a World Cup knockout match. They are playing the home team. Difficult conditions. Bosnia taking on the USA. They are playing, of course, in California. That is out in Santa Clara, where the USA have been pretty comfortable previously. It's a good US team, It's a good team. I wouldn't be surprised if they go on a run. Game can be resumed. Mascot off the field. I doubt we get a second more than 90. Albrina. Boot. I've not seen Callum Edmead in a long time, Was it 3 years ago that Edmead was breaking through for the Superstars? It was a while. I've not seen her for a bit. Again, if I had to pull the sides, there's no one forward. Out is the best option. Emin wanted to get running. Superstar throw. Perfect 10 to round up the season. Possibly so. Tahir wants to make it the 11th. Edmead. Clever. Edmead. Kalia. What a move. Kalia skinning a couple. Kalia!
Hits the upright.
That would have been her critical moment. Her crowning moment. Edmead skins another. Edmead to the byline. Eventually, Gibbons get on to it.
Well, Doc, I don't think we're going to get a second more than 90.
Is it going to be a corner? No, it's a throw. They're just putting it out. The final seconds for your champions of this season. The Superstars FC have completed yet another unbeaten campaign. They are your champions by a long way. They have secured this title with multiple games to go. They have gone unbeaten all season. They have scored almost 90 goals on the campaign, conceded just the 7 goals. They have racked up 36 points, 12 wins from 12 games played. Once again, your champions, the Superstars FC. Player of the game, Kalia Johnson. And the Golden Boot winner, Tavia Phillip. She's led the charge pretty much all year. And she's done enough to hold off her teammate. Kalia got the player of the game, and now the celebrations can begin because the expected has been done. When superstars come into a season, they expect to win everything, and right now they're on trajectory to do just that.
Well, again, congratulations to the Superstars, to Kalia Johnson, the player of the game this evening. I tell you what, it has been a hell of a season for them. A season in which they got very disappointed. But I tell you something, Doc. Remember, their almost 90 goals that they would have scored came on the back of three forfeited games.
Three games. Their games. There was about 3 games in a row in the middle of the season that they just didn't get to play.
Yes.
The Simba didn't get to play them. But
not only that, but with Kalia out for the entire first round, she wasn't here, and so again, scoring almost 90 goals tells about the goal scoring purse for the Superstars.
We have to speak of more than just Tavia and Kalia because there are so many contributors to the success. Of course, we cannot forget the brilliant season had by Sharima Blake. Blake has been, she was a live wire in that first half of the season.
Yes.
You could tell they were missing Kalia, but at the same time they were finding a way to play without her, and that way it started to work. You had Tavia and you had Sharima Blake, and you could depend on one of them to get you the goals, and they were doing that. And then when Sequoia came in and Kalia came in, all of a sudden the goals started flowing. You couldn't ask for 2 players better to be introduced. Sequoia scored 5 goals in the second half, and it pales in comparison to what Kalia did, because she came in and scored about 20.
Yes. Again, congratulations to our 2026 female league champions, the Superstars, and they have done it again. And this is the umpteen consecutive year.
Yeah, we don't know.
We have lost track.
We
have absolutely lost track.
I don't want to venture a guess because someone's going to tell me I'm wrong. Was the Gazelles the last one before the Superstars started there? It was the Shining Stars one. It was either a Gazelles win or a Shining Stars win. And then Superstars started and did not stop.
Well,
somewhere in the mid 2010s, they took over.
I've been doing this, Doc, for about 10 years.
Long time.
And just about.
The whatever season.
I've been doing this for about 10 years ago now, and the only winner we have had.
Yeah, the whatever
for
season.
sure.
So I'm wondering if it's what is it like 2013, 2014 when Gazelles won it. Like I remember a year when Samisha was in goal, and I think they won a championship that season. The Gazelles. This was years ago. Yeah. I may be wrong. Somebody correct me. This is long. This is like mid 2010s.
Because I remember when Samisha was in goal, and
because she was there for the Gazelles. The Gazelles, they've been through a whole cycle, you know. They went from one of the best teams in the league to pretty much out of the league to not having a team to all of a sudden a resurgence. They're just building something back. They're trying to. That speaks to what the Superstars have been able to do over so long. While teams go through periods of rebuild and restructure, consistency every single year, they manage to pull it out. When you have a foundation as strong as it is, more than likely there will only ever be one result. It's a team that goes well beyond the pink and blue shirts you see on the field, you know. It's an entire set of families. It's an entire community built around keeping these young ladies and this team at the top of the tree.
And that is that's the fireworks going off in the background. The Superstars, your 2026 champions.
We must also, because he's gone as a very quiet figure this season, Coach Capel. Because it's been a welcome back for Coach Pell, you know. Because he's been a Superstars coach. He's won championships with this team in the past. He's returned and
back his team.
he's back doing what he's accustomed of doing, winning championships with this set of girls.
Again, congratulations. We're going to take a short break, Doc. And when we come back, in just about 3 or so minutes, it's going to be a live broadcast with our primetime game. It is going to be the Soldiers. They will be up against the youngsters who are looking for a place in the Super 4. Until we return, it's back to Master Control.